Hi, good morning. Okay, so I am starting a YouTube channel. Um, that's kind of like a work with me, create with me vibe. The reason why I'm starting this is because I want to learn two things that are pretty intimidating to me, and I found that having other people support me, even if it's through a YouTube channel. There's somebody that I actually follow that journals and writes every day, and just having her like propped up next to me helps encourage me to just like give me the courage to try something new. And so that's what I'm doing. I want to write a book this year. I want to learn videography. um, for some reason, learning new things as an adult, especially for me, is incredibly intimidating. And so I just want to create this channel to provide a support system for other people that are trying to learn things. I'm a mom of four. I don't have a nice camera. I do have a laptop to write with, but it quickly runs out of storage. So that's a whole other thing. But I'm just finding that like the excuses that I've had for so many years, I thought was based off of like, oh, I don't have the resources, or I don't have the time, or that kind of thing. But it was actually more about me believing that, first of all, that I could do it, and then second of all, that it was okay to do it. Like, it's okay to want to live an abundant, creative life as an adult. It's okay to change your course and become someone different and learn new things and do the unexpected. And I know routine and being consistent are valuable, but also just kind of living in this space of spontaneity and constantly growing and learning how to love ourselves through the learning process are just as valuable. And so, yeah, I just want to invite anybody that wants to follow along to just be a part of this journey as well. I am wanting to be consistent with this every day. So hopefully, I mean, obviously I'll miss some days and stuff like that, but hopefully I can kind of put a video up pretty consistently. And you can just follow along with whatever you're doing. So prop me up if it's encouraging for you to have somebody just in your space working with you and creating with you. You get whatever you need to get done during this time. Sometimes it's nice to just have somebody doing something productive in the background when you're cleaning the kitchen, or I don't know, like coming up with big audacious dreams, or just doing some laundry. It just can be anything. So just want that to be, I just want this to be the space for that. Just a safe space to make mistakes, to fail, to try something and decide you don't like it, and then shift and do something different. All of that is, I would say, not as encouraged when we become adults, but I think should be incredibly encouraged. And we're still figuring out who we are. And I know I am. So right now I'm going to edit. I usually start the day with journaling. So there's a course that I'm in the process of taking called The Artist's Way. It's like, what is it called? And Julia Cameron, encourages you to do morning pages, which is just getting the junk out of your head onto paper and making your thoughts linear. And she encourages you to do that every single day. And that has changed my life. Like, she will tell you that, like, if you do morning pages and you do an artist date once a week, which is just taking yourself out to just like find whimsy in the world and enjoy your day, and just be kind to yourself and like find that inner child. If you do those two things consistently, your life will change. And I actually like totally agree with that. So if you don't get anything from this, do what Julia Cameron says. So I usually journal in the mornings, right when I get up, just to kind of just process through all the thoughts that just kind of pop in my head. And then I'm going to try to write 500 words a day. which doesn't sound like a lot. I think a lot of people, like when they start writing, are like, I'm gonna write a chapter a day or whatever. But I just want to do a little bit consistently over time. So I think that's the only way that I'll be successful. So I'm going to do 500 words a day, and then I'm also, which was not my idea, by the way. I follow a couple of people who are incredible. One's Inspired to Write on Instagram, and Amy McNee is her name, and she encourages you to do 500 words a day. And she's written 6 books. So I'm just going off of the success of other people. And then learning videography, I think I'm going to make a video every single day. That does not mean like this incredibly curated, edited thing. I just want to make one, learn from the experience of making it, and then grow from that every single day. And I think I will find, like, just by doing the work, I will find that I'm growing a ton from that. There's also like some courses that I want to go through, and just that teach you about how to story tell through film and things like that are really exciting to me. So I know that I want to make a video every single day, but then also on top of that, just listening to those courses and just learning as I go. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and start writing, and then best of luck on whatever you're doing, and know that the best pace is your pace. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. Enjoy this path, enjoy the journey, fall in love with the process. That's what I'm trying to do, is just fall in love with doing this every day, not like the end result, you know. And then be proud of yourself once you accomplish something. I think that's huge. Celebrate big. I'm really trying to incorporate that in my life. Like, wow, I did the thing that I wanted to do, and I'm building trust with myself. And I think the more we do that, the more that we can rely on ourselves to accomplish even bigger, more audacious goals. So, yeah, let's just dive in and do it. Okay, I just finished up my writing, and I actually need my phone to create the video now, and that's what I'm recording on. So I'm going to wrap this one up, but thanks for joining me. I hope that this has been a really peaceful time of ease for you, and that you were able to accomplish what you wanted to accomplish, and just know that little tiny bits each day is what gets us to where we want to go. That's actually what I was writing about today, accepting ease and good in my life. But yeah, I will see you in the next video.